A very special Hari Om to all of you, to this bereaved family. Pandit Ramgop has left, our president of Chimanishan. Hari Om. I want to encapsulate all that has been said this morning, but in order to do that, I want to tell a little story, and a true story. In 2003, which is about 18 or 19 years ago, we started the school in Cuba. But from 2002 onwards, we were getting everything ready in order to start. And the different authorities were giving us a lot of runaround. Health department had to give the approval. Fire department had to give their approval. You know, like that, all the various departments. And then the fire department came in and told that we had to put this alarm and there's so many things, signs and so many things there for the fire department. There are requirements. So then somebody told me there's a place called Caribbean Safety Products that supplies all of these things. And I should go there and tell them it is a charitable organization and they might give us a discount and all that kind of thing. And money was hard to come by, we're just starting up and all. So I went there and Sonny boy Mr. Bhola came out. So I said, well, hey, I know this man. This is my son. I mean, I know him from seeing him at her house, right? I didn't know him personally like that. This is Amma's son. So I tell him, I'm still looking for all of these things, for the ashram. I don't know if you'll be able to give us a discount and this and that. And then an idea come to me. And he said, all right, he could see what he could do and if he could give a discount and then we talk and all. Idea come to me and I rushed down by Amma. I say, Amma, look, we need them things, And I see you Sunday. She say, yeah. She take up the phone, fast, and she call him. And she say, Sonny boy, look, the boy what them thing, look, give the boy them damn thing, And he gave everything, that company gave everything free, saw to it that they got everything. Free. And I'm saying this story, of course, because it was a success which contributed to the school and all of that sort of thing. But behind all of what Sujit has said, and what Sita has said, and what everybody who spoke here today, behind all of it is teaching which is ringing out from the scriptures in my mind because of what all of them said. And that is, the scriptures again and again re-emphasizes the importance of imparting values. And values doesn't have to do with education. Values have to do with the vision and understanding of what is good for a nation, what is good for a society, what is good for a community. Mrs. Bhola was an uneducated person. And when all of them, Sita and Sonny boy and everybody had gotten married and gone, everybody gone their way, well, then I was the new son. And Sita was talking about how he was strong, and I was telling he got that strength from she. Because how I know personally, because one day she told me, she said, look, I'm coming to give you a massage, You so skinny and maga. I don't know when you go put some meat. When I come back from India, I only weigh 100 pounds. Not 100 pounds even. I come to give you a massage and she bring coconut oil and thing. Man, that lady hand strong. When I massage done, I wanted a next massage, Everywhere paining. So strong she was. But I was saying, see, she's a simple person, a village person, uneducated, but uneducated in modern terms, right? But the values that she and Mr. Bhola, because I used to go to listen to Mr. Bhola in the village temple also. The values that those two human beings embodied, those values were transferred down to all of their children. And it is the values of community, the values of the keeping alive of spirituality, of family, of contributing. She came into the temple and she looked at everybody sitting on the floor and she said, look, I'm going to put carpet in this whole thing. Eh? And you can't tell me no. I say, okay, man, whatever you say. And she go and she get carpet and put it there. Those values were handed down to all the children. The BRG was talking about sponsoring this and sponsoring that, and today knows. But she handed that to all of the children and subsequently to all of the grandchildren. And then the spiritual values, so much so that one of the granddaughter ended up in the ashram as a brahmachari, taking up this type of work. So, from them was imparted all the values to the father of this home, and then from the father to the children. And that is how societies and communities are built, and that is how they perpetuate. Not by, you see, if we impart stealing to the children, so society becomes degraded by that. But when you impart to the children these type of spiritual values, society gets lifted. And behind everybody's talk today, I'm seeing how Sonny Boy got all the values from Mr. and Mrs. Bhola, and then how he transferred it down to the children. And this is what builds society, this is what builds nation. And it is so important that we all take a page from this most illustrious family. Well, I only know from Mr. Bhola and Mrs. Bhola. Before them, I don't know. We take a page from this illustrious family, and we also try to make our contribution to imparting the right values for the perpetuation of our society. It is very, very important. Okay. I came to know him only after that incident there at Caribbean Safety Bureau, and from his contribution to the community and to the society, I can tell that he had received all of these great values from his mother and father. I commend this family, and my condolences to this bereaved family. May you all have the strength to bear with it gracefully and with shanti. Hari Om.
Thank you very much, Swamiji. And just to let you know that Bhola's son is working on a hardware too. So in case you could we all please stand at this time? Angie, pass the flowers to the immediate family. If the immediate family want to come and stand around the coffin, boys, you all come forward. Take flowers. The children, the grandchildren, you all come. As we send him on his way, we ask that if he would have had any indebtedness or caused any problems for any one of us during his stay here, we forgive him, and we ask that his soul should go in peace. I be akela, jai bhi akela, do din ka zindagi hai, do din ka mera. I be akela, jai bhi akela. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For the tree you will meet when the sun shines, and walk in the park with the vine. Father's love should never forget. What can you do, child, upon the way back?